Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Building in Public, episode 2, where I'm just kind of documenting my experiences while building in public, needless to say. So, what I'm going to go over today is just like what I'm kind of doing for marketing, which is, I think, the number one thing that like any founder should focus on. So, let's get into it. Um, so again, I'm just gonna go over like what I'm actually doing and less about like theory, I guess. So what I alluded it to it last video, but my or what I'm founding slash co-founding is it's not a SaaS, but it is a Discord bot with some pretty interesting functionality to it. Without getting into the like actual features of what it does just yet, I'll probably save that for another video. But I know it's like it sounds like a really small thing. Um, like who does a Discord bot, right? That's blah. Who does that? But Discord has about like I mean I could literally just go look it up, but I think they have about like 100 million users. And there are bots, and there's like other companies who have made bots and stuff, and there's like there's definitely competition. Like it isn't just completely like blue ocean, but what we're doing, I believe I haven't heard anything else that anyone's actually like doing this, but I believe what we're specifically doing is like a I don't do not want to get ahead of myself because I could be wrong, but I believe it could be like a world's kind of first to like dramatize it basically, um, slash like first of its kind of bot that I think will become possibly common practice a little bit later. So, but that's what I'm doing. Um, Discord bot. I wouldn't really even call it a bot, but for the sake of just Discord marketing, that's what I call it. So, how I'm going about to like actually get this out to people. So, like and not really in order of like most importance. Just I'm just kind of listing them here. So obviously YouTube. This channel is probably more going to be like a more behind the scenes on how I actually do stuff. So I don't necessarily mean this channel for YouTube, but to kind of, I guess I'll go into just like number two, more like specifically not for like me as a brand, but for what I'm doing to market this company is just social media in general. No surprise, right? What I'm going to do is make branded, you know, IGs, X, probably the platforms I'm focusing on first. I will be doing a YouTube for this product specifically, kind of like that's actually what I'm going to be doing like right after this. I'm going to be doing like a launch video kind of. and then got IG, X, YouTube. That's oh no, and then TikTok. So that's really it. That's like the biggest ones. What I plan to kind of expand to is LinkedIn, which is kind of 50-50, but you know, it's still a platform, still has reach, and if it doesn't really take any extra time, I figure why the fuck not. So there's like a couple other platforms out there too, but like these four are you know what I'm like specifically going to focus on. But what I you know in a perfect world, what I would like to do is just literally be everywhere on every single platform, in mass, right? Because reach is king, distribution is king. There is Blue Sky, which is kind of the I don't really know how else to call it, but it's like the liberal version of X. You know, you heard like a bunch of people fled X. I'm scared of like Elon Musk, yada yada. Um, Again, I do not care. I am strictly business, but that's just what I heard. And a lot of people went to Blue Sky. I looked it up. The users, like monthly active users, are still very small. Monthly active users is abbreviated as like MAU, whatever you want to call it. It's another like metric. It's like 100th the size of X, but what it does allow is you can have like different channels. It's like weird. I haven't specifically looked it up, but you can do like multiple channels. It's kind of like multiple accounts on any one of these platforms that you can like you so you can just you can grow like five at once or something like that. Again, I have not looked this up specifically, but that is what I know from my like limited research. And then there's also like Telegram. This I'm probably not doing because Telegram in nature is like a encrypt or not it's not encrypted. Fuck, I forget the word for it, but like basically it's a platform for like illegal activity. I don't know how else to put it. You got your like crypto bros like going through there, and there's definitely like a lot of. I figure there's a lot of you know normal people do it on it, but it's also by nature just meant for like secret stuff. So you're gonna attract like you know criminals and stuff like that to the platform, and it's also ripe with crypto in general. It's like the biggest thing over like every fucking crypto bro on the planet is on Telegram. That also means there's like a lot of hacking and phishing and stuff like that. Uh, and then that kind of leads me to the other thing is you got like WhatsApp. Now this is more international, so I am not international. I live in the good old US of A. So if I was going to roll this out, which I probably will be, to international audiences, but right now I'm just focusing on US, Canada, Mexico, which is still technically international, but you know what I mean. WhatsApp is more for like like Europe, Asia, places like that, South America, and Africa. But it does have, I mean, it has like a ton. It has a lot. And then continuing on to, uh, continuing on with like a Meta, you got Facebook, obviously. I meant to, I should put that like probably like second in here. The LinkedIn and Facebook will probably be like the first two I go after when I have these set up. But I don't, I'm not like that interested in it. But you know, you have to do what you have to do. See what works, see what doesn't work, and unless I'm forgetting something, that's really kind of it. The main ones. So yeah, and then I'm running. So I was just editing videos, short form videos, and I'm going to for like it. Am I having trouble? It's hard to market like a Discord bot as I'm figuring out like because I just like recorded like just the interaction of like when you're in a voice channel. Nothing else. I was just it. I just recorded the interaction of me, my co-founder, and the bot. And I'm like, maybe I mean TikTok and IG love like authentic stuff just shot on your smartphone, just really like bare bones things. So I'm wondering if this might work because I mean the ads themselves are like atrocious. It's just like the actual video like cut down to just the voice channel, like a square around the voice channel, and then I put like catchy TikTok text up at the top, and then I'm going to do some like AI voiceover. That's like my first iteration of stuff I'm gonna try with that, and then what I'm putting in as like the call to action, so ads plus CTA. I have a wait list now. Is the we still need to do some stuff behind the scenes for the website, so the it's not live right now. It's gonna look sick as fuck though. I'm like pretty excited about it. But right now I just have a wait list. I'll probably throw it in the description if you know anybody actually cares to check it out. You can give feedback, roast me on it, whatever you want to do. I think it looks pretty good, pretty cool, and the product itself I think is actually worth what I'm charging legitimately. I think it's a very it's like it's a funny thing. It's an entertainment thing, so it's not really business. You're not going to get like business value back out of it. It's an entertainment thing. So I have a wait list, and I'll probably put that in the ads with the call to action and throw that into IG, TikTok. I might run some like set up some. Like I said with Facebook and IG, I might run some like paid ads, maybe. If anything, I'll probably just see like what videos do well, naturally, and then just put money behind it as an ad. That's like what the promote function on IG is meant for, but we will see. So I'm doing that. It's kind of my like short form what I'm doing like as of this moment, right? I am I have a subreddit that is not specifically for this, but I feel like it'll be a long-term kind of play. It's called what is it? r/r/SAS school with one or that's not a skull. r/SAS school, and I like set it up and it looks nice and everything's all good. I will I mean this I have no idea about. I'm not really sure why I put this in here. I just kind of made it because I was already like scrolling through Reddit to look for like was already looking for like subreddits to post in, basically, for like advice, give advice, because you got to give and then get. That is how business is done, like everywhere. So it's just kind of natural. But so I was already looking for subreddits to just kind of peruse around and see what people were doing. Um, and then there's like so I came up with this like last night. So there is a like Discord bot website called I think it's like top.gg, specifically meant for like server owners to go get bots. Now my plan is if we did this, it would be like get the server to actually get the bot in, because that's how it works. The server owner actually has to approve of the bot, and then we could try and go after. Well, hopefully we are going to go after the people actually in the Discord. Sounds like menacing, go after them, but just kind of, I don't know, marketing, right? Because in nature, I mean, this is like it's a fun product. Like it's funny. I really want to say what it does, but like I don't. I don't want other people to copy me, so you will have to forgive me. Um, but yeah, so top.gg for like Discord admins on servers. That's like another thing I'm doing. I'm always like so slow with these. So it's number 6. Kind of what I'm going after next is like there's like product websites that you can do. I'm like thinking I'm trying to get like as much out of the box as I can, because everybody does like the exact same shit. Um, so like you got to get like really creative on how you get people to see your stuff, and then just do more of it. But there's like product, I don't know what to call them, just product platforms where you like showcase your thing. Stuff like fuck, I'm forgetting the name of them. Like Hacker News. I think Hacker News is like technically not a product thing. I think I could be wrong, but it does like showcase cool stuff that like up and coming things. So I kind of doubt it, because that's meant for like actual big, you know, big funded startups basically. But you know, there's always a chance, maybe. When you go back to first principles, I think everything's possible. But yeah, there's like product platforms and stuff that you can go and show your thing on. There's a couple of them out there. I believe that this is what I'm doing like this week basically. I'm gonna get as much done as I can today on all of this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Trying to think. Yeah, no, that's it. Um, so yeah, if you guys again made it this far into the video, I kind of doubt you did, but I don't know, give me a comment, give me a question down below. You know, you don't have to like or anything, but I would like to know what other people are doing, slash feedback, you know, because feedback is important. I need to know what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, I hope you guys. I know this is very rudimentary, but I hope you guys might use some of this to help grow your thing. Have a good day.